Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as we speak, members of parliament are having their midterm assessment in NAIVASHA, Nakuru County. And ICHUNGWA led almost 290 something members of parliament to walk out on William Ruto's conversation about this issue of shall and shift. Guess what happened?
To the PS, you have the discussion that was there in the arrest of the lady who was arrested. And we just want to know two or three things. First, who was the complainant for this lady to be arrested? Was it SHA? Was it the ministry? Or was it the police acting on their own volition without investigation by either SHA or the ministry? If it is the ministry, yes, we want to know what was the complaint against the lady.
Exactly. Yes.
Two, I have been asking you here. We saw in the video that she was released on a police bond of about 50,000 shillings. If you are the complainant, have you withdrawn the complaint, or is there anything criminal that you are pursuing this lady over or anything? Lastly, because the altercation we saw was at the ministry's boardroom. If I were you, the first person I would have charged or even fired were the security people at the ministry. Because that is not the case. Otherwise, you are just creating a mountain out of a molehill or something very small. The lady was just raising concerns. I saw the same evening, Chinako National Hospital conceded that there was a problem in the system. Systems are about to have mistakes and errors every now and then.
The question that Honorable ICHUNGWA asked, who is the complainant in regard to the lady who was arrested?
Yes.
The complainant is the Minister of Health. I am answering the question.
And who is the accounting officer?
The accounting officer, in the Ministry of Health, we have two accounting officers. One who is here today and another one who is not here today. We are 100 members. I will want to explain here what steps we took. Let me just explain. One, because what happened was our cabinet secretary was issuing a press statement.
Cabinet is a woman.
Yes. And then, all of a sudden, we saw some group, we didn't know who they were initially. Wait a minute. Agree. Okay, women. So, what?
If I were you, I'm not to give you clear. Those women who stormed into the minister's prison, order. They came there to express frustrations that they were having out there. All your horses. From what I have picked from the video, there was no fracas, nobody was injured. And the ministry to be in a public place, you cannot talk of trespass.
Yes.
If I were you, in the interest of the image of your ministry and the public, I will withdraw that proposal. Now, take a seat.
Honorable Speaker.
What you do with it is up to you.
Honorable Speaker and honorable members, we've had you. And since the minister is a complainant, we are going to review the case, and if there is need for us to
When Kimani Ichung'wah took over the podium, he was so hard on the PS of health. He asked, why was Grace Mulee, a Kenyan who demonstrated his concern, or rather her concern, about the SHIF and the SHA failures in terms of the system, and they stormed the Ministry of Health, where the CS, Deborah Baraza, was having her meeting, was arrested. And so the members of parliament were so bitter on the Ministry of Health, enforcing the PS to reveal who was the complainant about, of course, the arrest of Grace Mulee, who led other Kenyans to storm the Ministry of Health. And was it a right thing? Because Kimani Ichung'wah, together with the members of parliament, decided to walk out of that conversation, and they said it was uncalled for and it was not something that was expected, that this lady was to arrested because just raising some concern about the system that has failed about the SHA and SHIF. Hope that Kimani Ichung'wah will not be summoned. I hope Kimani Ichung'wah is not going to be summoned. Because anyone who will come out to at least not defend William Ruto, and you are a close ally of William Ruto, you will be summoned. I hope so. He will not be summoned. Because these members of parliament, they were so furious. Ni nani complainant? Ni nani alitoa orders? Grace Mulee kuwa arrested. So the PS of Health Ministry said that ni hao ndio complainant na ilifanya Grace Mulee kuwa arrested. And was it appropriate for them to complain? Because some issues that were raised by this Kenyan called Grace Mulee was substantive. You could even see the way she was even substantiating that this and this is something that is happening. I was in Kenyatta Hospital and this is what happened. So she was clear, substantiating, and she was even having evidence. But what did the Ministry of Health did? They went ahead and arrest Grace Mulee. In fact, it was an embarrassment to Grace Mulee to be arrested in kind of manner. It was not appropriate, you know. So what Kimani Ichung'wah together with other members of parliament are coming out to raise, I said, things are boiling on the ground. Things are not good on the ground, Kenyans. Ninabidi members of parliament, in fact, even if they will react on that issue of Grace Mulee being arrested, of just raising some issues of SHA and SHIF, this will not rescue them. This will not rescue them. They have already failed. So wakionyesha mkana kwamba they're so upset. They are so upset. It is just that they want to show na kujipendekeza they can do something. Na kuambia kitaumana. Kitaumana. If you cannot handle and know how you're going to deal with these Kenyans, I'm telling you, this generation is so lethal. And it is not going to be favorable. Mark this, it is not going to be favorable. You know, sometimes I watch these members of parliament, how they behave. Yani, unasikianga bendera ufuata upepo. Kesho utasikia wengine wanaenda ku defend she and SHA. Yo mashi zao. Wataenda ku defend. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, Thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.